They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 15. Good for a Dolphins first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll send their tight end left. Here's May to throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
May to throw on second down. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check out.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Metcalf with the grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Titans' 27-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. From the gun, here's Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Let's go. Pioneer.
Tight end on the move left. 3rd and short. And here is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Right to the air. It's Hurts. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
This one, downfield, taken in by see. It's his third touchdown on the year. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here goes Hurts on the design run. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Throwing on second down. May. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
From the gun. On third down, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Miami. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Dolphins move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas guy. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Titan first down. The man in motion is Watson. On play action, here's Hurts. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. So we've played one quarter here on a... So they come to the line for first down and 10. Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
63.
Again, Hurts. That's complete to Watson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This caught right side by Worthy. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now a screen set up for Achane. And the Titans are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the deep.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Titans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go!
Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set, go!
Off the play fake, here's May. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
On the set. Dragon 60. Set up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut.
May now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go.
Metcalf, left side. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Dolphins. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will up it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Hurts working in the pistol. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
73. Great.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job on the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
That's taken in by Achane. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A 5-yard gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
The man in motion is Watson. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Tennessee. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun. It's May. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Go.
To throw on 1st down is May. And that ball's intercepted by Xavier Howard. And the Titans will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
No touch that. Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's complete left side to Worthy. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He finds the veteran Hurts. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff to Pacheco. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee. Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a big one for Tennessee. And even 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown Titans.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Tiger Swamp! Tiger Swamp!
Higgins sent in motion. On play action, here's Hurts. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
On the jump! Let's go! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hill brought in motion. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
19 tight.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one complete to Watson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan 1st down. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The man in motion is Watson. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll take this down to about the 15. They'll send him over to the left. Off the play fake. Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
63.
And he's got another one. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Tennessee. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. We've seen Jalen Hurts do this once before on the biggest stage in Super Bowl 57. He has equaled his total from that contest with his 3rd rushing touchdown of this ball game. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he will score. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Miami. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. We'll go for 2.
19 Lion. Ready.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee. That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 7. Higgins sent in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
8-yard
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Here's Pacheco. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. The man in motion is Watson. On the handoff, this is Achane. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Titans are able to extend the lead.
Titans 23, Dolphins 22.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Come on, set!
Throwing is May. Off-balance throw. It's complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Go!
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win